This is the route for day one, starting in Shizuoka City and finishing at Lake Motosu, north of Mount Fuji. Ceremonial start to the trip in front of the Sugiyama Gakko in Ihara Shimizu Ward and the statue of Kinjiro Ninomiya, symbol of endurance, diligence, and preservation in Japanese culture. This sucks. Now I have to find a new route. Unfortunately, it's telling me to go up a road that doesn't exist, I think. But it's saying go into this person's house. It's ridiculous, right? I mean, this is somebody's house. Yeah, it's the driveway. I took a Japanese religion class a long time ago, and my professor, he said that there was this spiritual connection between the bathroom and the Shinto religion, because as you can see, you can look out the window as you're taking a piss, and this brings you closer to the natural elements of the world around you. I don't know, it just makes me a little bit antsy. I just want to go to the bathroom as quickly as possible so that there's no possibility that anyone will be able to see what I'm doing. Not that I'm doing anything uncouth. It's just that, hey, I ride my bicycle to be in the nature. I don't go to the bathroom to be around nature. That's all. Yeah, great. Then I have some ice cream. Gelato. I got myself a little Coca-Cola. My Coca-Cola's walking around all POV and stuff. It's really enjoying the environs of Asagiri Kogan. I'm gonna have some Coca-Cola now. Open up that cap. Drink it down. No, this is really meaningful stuff. I'm hoping everyone's gonna really like this. こんにちは。あ、はい、ありがとうございます。Long day today. 89 kilometers on the bicycle, 1,626 meters of elevation, rolling time 6 hours 42 minutes. But actually, I started at about 6:10 in the morning and I arrived at the campsite around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was pretty hard today. Really fun, but I was glad to finally make it to the campsite. This was my first attempt at doing star trails on the GoPro 11. I just got it a few weeks ago. But when I got to the lake, it seemed to be kind of cloudy outside, so I didn't think I would get anything going, but it did seem to pick up some stars that were moving through the sky. I only did that for about 10 minutes. I wish I had waited later. A guy the next day told me that there was, in fact, a lot of stars out a little bit later, after 10 o'clock. Better luck next time. This is day 2 of my route, starting in Lake Motosu and wrapping around Fuji Yoshida and heading past Lake Yamanaka to the panorama point and down through Mishima to Nagaizumi, just south of the small mountain of Ashitaka, where I made my second camp. What I really wanted to get here was the clouds clearing off the top of Mount Fuji, but to no avail. I did 2 30-minute segments, but I just didn't have enough time in the morning. I had to get on my bicycle and start riding off. took a break here at Fugaku Wing Cave to take in one of Mount Fuji's many caves in the area. It was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
滑りやすいので、頭や足元には十分注意してお進みください。あれは川口がいてて。海抜して海から Yeah. Right with GPS. Thank you. I really don't know where this is going, but let's see. All right. I think I'm done with doing this. So how about I just do this? What's this? I mean, it's interesting, but it doesn't look like much of a trail. So I got a venison burger at this place called Deer, you know, like writing a letter to a deer. Anyway, they sell sausages, and it says on the package, made by Deer, but I only thought it said made by deer, you know, like the animal. So I go up to the staff person and I say, your package has mistaken English on it. And she looked at me like I was a lunatic, so I just walked away. Then I saw later on that it said Deer, you know, like the name of the shop. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh my God, but this ought to be fun to go down. Let's see if I can do this. All right.
Mother of God. Mary! Yeah! Did you bring? Fish. Yosh. Yeah. Oh.
Unfortunately, I had my camera pointed too far down for you to see any views, but it was quite steep here.
Not finished. Is that the peak?
Don't get me wrong, the view is absolutely stunning, but the pain I put myself through just to get there. You know, there's people who drive cars. There's cars everywhere. Why am I doing this? The race cars that you hear in the background are from Fuji Speedway.
Well, my Crocs are gone. They've flown off my bicycle. I don't know where they've gone, but I have no time. So, here I go. 1 hour till sundown. 14K left. This guy on the road. Just goes to show you, it's not the bike, it's the engine that pushes the bike. Hayai yo ne. 危ないねこの道ね。どこから来たんですか？私は今日本栖湖から来ました。あっちの方。そうそう、ずーっと回ってきて、今長泉まで行きます。キャンプ場。
詳しいですね。今日東京から来て、一昨日群馬から。
あ、そうなんだ。チャリで。
チャリで。
すごいね。素晴らしいよ。
今日ほど坂がきついのは知らなくて。
ね、きついよ。
舐めてました
ね。で、今日もきつい。毎日きついだけど、綺麗は綺麗けど。
綺麗ですからね。
ね、本当。
三島ってどっちの方ですかね。
はい。三島はまあ近いと思うよ。なんか向こう側。Google が路地裏とか。なんか案内してきて、すごい上がったり下ったりで疲れちゃって。た まに間違ってるね。なんか道はない。
そう。行き止まりじゃんこれ。
そう。
じゃあよろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
ありがとうございました。
頑張って。こんにちは。お疲れ様。
今スタッフ呼ぶんで。小さい子ですよね。
Another great day on the saddle, but man, does my ass hurt at this point. 11 out of 10, butt soreness. That tells the whole story. On the final day of the trip, I rode my bicycle along the western coast of Izu down to the port town of Toimachi, where I took the ferry back to Shizuoka City, completing 360 degrees of Mount Fuji.
すみません、今録画しますか。ああ、はいはいはいはい。なんか
まあ行ってみるのもいいですけどね。アドベンチャーで。
はい。
The guy I was just talking to is pretty interesting. He's basically working on his own to restore this historic tunnel that has cultural importance because of its significant role in Yasushi Inoue's novel Shirobamba. When I asked him how long he thought it would take, he just smiled and said, maybe 10 years or so.
そうね。
崩れてますよね。
はい。すごいですね。じゃあ私はちょっと行ってみます。行ってみます。ありがとうございます。じゃあ頑張ってください。じゃあまっすぐ行きます。すごいね、一人でこの道を作ったら素晴らしいね、貴重。じゃあ行きます。
どうぞ。
はい、ありがとうございます。よし、よし。よし。おお、いやまあいけますわ、いけるはいけるやけど結構よし、グラベルバイクは無理、ここ無理。面白いな。 よしよし、よし、いや羽がぶら下がってる。ありがとう。
Ate here for lunch at Cafe Umino. The owner of this place really likes talking about ships. Just a bird's eye view of where I am now.